Hello and welcome to another Raggy's beer review. And here's a beer that I had for the very first time on keg over at the Soul Bay Inn, um, the basically the tap bar for Adnams Brewery in Southwold. And I really thank the lady that I spoke to at the time, and I says, "Oh, do you sell any more of these beers?" And she says, "There's a shop round the corner," and you know, had we not known, we probably wouldn't have gone that way. We probably would have gone that way, but knowledge is everything, and being told that there's a shop with all the beers in, and had this on keg. There is a keg beer review of it out there in the wild, and I absolutely enjoyed it. So I'm really, really excited to try what is a craft beer from Adnams. So it says here, hoppy IPA, always best served chilled. Made with centennial hops and wheat, with grapefruit, tropical fruits, white pepper spiciness, and biscuit flavours. Big, bold, and hoppy, 6.7%. So, a lovely sessionable beer for me. My admiration for Adnams has, since the visit, has gone through the roof. And I suppose this is the thing, that when you know a brewery and you see what a brewery does and the why-fors and wheres of their brewery processes, do you understand them more and more? So, a golden looking pour, centimetre of white, had a lot of carbonation going off. Grapefruit, tropical nose on that, and yeah. And it reminds me of that week that we had there. We had a great, well, it was a weekend actually, 4 days, and we had a great time away. Spent a lot of money, mind you, but it was nice to get away. And as a beer fan, I got to experience the Great Yarmouth area, Southwold. Drank some beers from Norfolk and Suffolk, and had a great time. And it's little things in life where when you have a good time and you remember and you take that with you, positivity over negativity all day long. So cheers all. Tropical and grapefruit at the front, biscuity at the back end. Oh, I just, I have such elation for those 4 days, and being with our friends, the happy drinkers. We had Harry Rivers. We didn't have the girls this time. The twins. They weren't with us this time. Kelly was with us, the dog, and then obviously six adults, three separate families basically. Um, but it was nice, me, my wife Tracy, Ange, Andy, Glenn, and Lisa, the Happy Drinkers Collective, and it has blossomed into a great friendship. A friendship before the beer side of the things took into any equation. It was all about the running and the ladies going on doing running, for fitness, and then the friendship was born from there, and it's spiraled out from there, and more people are joining what we call the happy drinkers, and lovely people as well, decent people, and the world's full of decent people. We must remember this, and an opening to friendships is a good thing. um and beer is part of that equation, and Adnams, wow. My love of Broadside is well documented, obviously on the channel. There's a keg here at the side of me. Oh yeah. And I'm reviewing that bad boy before it goes out to everyone else to drink. Yeah. You damn well know on the morning of my wedding vows that I'm going to have a sample of every single flipping beer. Why not? There's going to be 20 odd reviews of anything that I've got on is getting reviewed first. One, to make sure it tastes okay. And you know that. You know where the raggy avenue is coming from. If it don't taste right, it's not going on. Tough. Let's hope it does taste good, because if I've spent a lot of money on booze, it wants to taste bloody good. But yeah, and then we'll let people enjoy. I still need to send more invites out. Yeah. Oh, gotta say, it's tasting absolutely immense. And like I say, hand on heart, my admiration for the Adnams, the ethos, the brewery, and what they do. They may not know this. They may not even watch any raggy beer reviews. I hope they do, because I am bloody genuine in what I say. I'm not somebody who's just fishing for flipping views like that, or trying to, earn money off beer reviews and all that shit. But or saying stuff just to get. But genuinely, absolutely had the greatest of times, and I've seen it with my own eyes. And like all of us, we see things in our own eyes, and that gives us admiration, positivity. These are things you can't. You can tell somebody, yeah, that's a great brewery, blah blah blah, and it's like, yeah, it's a great brewery, but there's 1,000 other great breweries, Yeah, so what? And then you go down there, and it was only really Lisa who says, "Oh, we're going to Southwold." Oh, are you going to Southwold? What's in Southwold? Adnams. But we've got to come as well. So we all tootled down, and it was an eye-opening day. Me and Andy, the both of us are more, the craft beer fans of the real fans of beer. Were gobsmacked by how good it was, and it was a great day. It was. And for years to come, I'll still remember it. Until the next time I go down. The next time I go down, I shall be. Well, you never know where the channel's gone by then. It's interesting, isn't it? In 5 years, the channel is progressing at a rate. It's spits and spots, as it were. But still doing what I'm doing, still being a positive force for the world of beer. Never quite viral, no way near, for whatever reason. I think in life, luck plays the biggest measure, and maybe there's other factors as well. But it is what it is. But yeah, so it's a lovely golden looking pour. 6.7%, so a good strength. We're talking stronger than broadside. It don't smell it. It don't smell or taste it, to be fair. But yeah, tropical grapefruit. It's a different beast on keg. So, unlike most beers, the difference between bottle and keg, or can and keg, and can and craft, cask rather, there is a difference, and it all depends. Some of it's on temperature, and there is difference. So it's worth trying stuff, and I've learned that over the years on this channel. I've learned the fact that it's worth trying stuff. Worth trying beers and that in their different forms, shall we say? So for me, an absolute perler from Adnams Innovation IPA. Yeah, 6.7%. That's a beast of a beer, and very. If you see it on keg, or you see it on in bottle, get yourself one. If you've got the chance to try both in keg and bottle, then do it. Keg is going to be king. Let me tell you now. Um, Keg is far superior, but in bottle you're still getting that same flavour. Drink it at the right temperature and enjoy. Truly amazing beer. For me, a good 4.6 out of 5. I really enjoyed this one. Um, and look at that bloody lacing on that glass. That is stunning. And that is this review. Thank you for watching. See you soon. Cheers.